Chessington Zoo is famous for housing some of the UK's only polar bears, but staff say there is something else that makes noises after closing, and you'll never guess what it is. Three keepers, Hannah, Cade, and Miller, had worked together for years. They started the same season, covered each other's shifts, and most people said the trail didn't feel right unless all three were on duty. But one damp evening, only Cade and Miller clocked out. Hannah stayed behind to finish checks near the lion platforms after a power surge. She sent one last message to their group chat, a blurry photo of mist rolling across the walkway, and then nothing. Minutes later, her radio crackled. When staff searched, they found her torch still warm on the ground, but Hannah was gone. The next morning, Cade and Miller arrived sick with fear. Hannah's empty jacket on the peg said everything. By noon, they agreed. Whatever took her wasn't an animal. That night, they returned after closing, setting motion sensors along the trail. At 12:54 a.m., the sensors tripped in a slow wave. Miller ran toward the movement, calling Hannah's name, but his shout twisted into a sharp gasp and vanished. Cade froze, torn between running or helping. Then his own voice whispered his name behind him, and the lights went out. Now on foggy nights along the Trail of the Kings, the sensors still pulse in slow waves, the radios echo with that heavy breath, and the cameras freeze for 3 long seconds before returning to empty walkways where the three keepers once stood.